It's Tackle Tart, fishing lockdown. The maps are out. Lockdown is being eased in the UK and the salmon are beginning to return to their rivers. So where are we going to be heading? The planning has begun. Let's get out fishing. It's Tackle Tart fishing lockdown. And it's Tackle Tart number 19, and today it's hats, fishing hats. Let's go through them real quick, right? First of all, the winter hat. Keeps it over the ears. It's got a nice little cookie in the top. You can stick your finger down the cookie. It's kind of comforting at night. Next is the Scottish beret. Always use this when I'm using my Highland bumbles. Oh, it's the famous Tam O'Shanter. Then we've got the Patagonia hat for when I fished in BC. Trouble with this one, Mandy shrunk it. Then there's the one I always wear at Millwall. Can't beat this one. Little bit of Green Street. When I'm actually trying to be serious in my fishing, I go a little bit Yorkshire, a little bit Peaky Blinders even. I love that one. That's one of my absolute favourites. What about when I'm eating vegan food? When I want to kind of blend in with the intelligentsia of North London. Yeah, it's a bit grungy. I don't like this one too much. Then there's a really old one that I used to wear quite a lot. The Orvis one. I used to wear this quite a lot when I was trout fishing. Then, in homage of my great friend Eric, lives up in Cornhill, is the famous Glengarry. Always a great one when fishing the Tweed. Then, I went to Arlington in Washington, DC, and actually bought this from a hobo on the street outside a fishing shop. I just had to have this one. I love sage. Then, Cuba. You don't need a top in Cuba. You just want the peak to keep it off the sun. This one, Tom bought me this one, the famous Mr. Crabtree bobble hat. Not one to wear at Millwall, you look a bit of a dickhead. This one, I borrowed off of Mandy. Sometimes quite handy, looks good in some situations. This one, I copied Bazza. Me and Bazza used to wear these dry as a bone ones back in the day. Then, there's my little cotton Peaky Blinders, which is nice in the summer. It's a little bit lighter, works well. This one I actually found in the street, a little bit chavvy. Polo, might give that to Jack. And then, of course, the one that I wear most often, really, is my Winston green one. Very happy hat. Caught very nice fish up in D-side with this one. So that was fishing hats. Hope you enjoyed that. That's Tackle Tart 19.